Well, hello there, Justin, your financial coach here, bringing you some quick tips to help you build a stronger mindset that will lead towards a better financial future. And the quick tip for today, in light of some Shakespearean stuff, is to credit or not to credit. And I thought about saying, is this something like to borrow or not to borrow? But I think credit's probably a little better, and here's why. So credit is ever present, right? It's a big part of our culture. It's a big part of our society. The way prices have increased with like big purchases like cars, it's kind of hard to get one without credit. It's hard to make expensive purchases now without some form of credit. Most of us don't have the luxury of buying a house without getting a mortgage, which is in a way, it's borrowing money, which is in a way is credit. And on top of that, you need a credit score. The better your credit score to get these kind of things, all that plays into it. But on a small level too, we also have things like credit cards, we have small loans, all kinds of different options as it relates to credit. And just like anything else, with this kind of stuff, credit is just a tool. It's neither good, it's neither bad. It just is. It is a tool that we can either leverage to make our situation better, to help make our situation easier, or it's a tool that we can misuse and cause ourselves harm. Much in the same way as the hammer in your garage. If you use it appropriately, what happens? It helps you do things like put nails in wood and remove those nails. And there's more you can do with it. Sometimes if you have a sledgehammer, you can break up concrete. But if you misuse a hammer, especially a sledgehammer, you're going to get injured, right? Credit is no different. So you have to be very careful with credit. If you don't have self-discipline, or if you struggle with paying things on time, or if you're not good with tracking your money and how much you're spending, using a credit card's probably not for you. But if you are, using a credit card is a great option to build rewards, cash rewards, travel rewards, all those kind of things, as long as you're paying it off on time, because the interest rate on it is almost never worth what you put on a credit card, right? You shouldn't be making big purchases on a credit card because you'd be cheaper, more than likely be cheaper to go get a loan at a lower interest rate. So that being said, you have to make a wise decision. You have to be honest with yourself, and you probably, if you're not really sure, speak to a professional, speak to someone like me, and figure out if using credit makes sense for you. And that's our quick tip for today. I hope that helps. If you got any questions, hit me up, shoot me a direct message. Love to hear from you.